For this exercise, you will need a rigid belt or strap to place around or just above your knees. Simple at-home items such as dressing gown cords work really well for this. When setting up, ensure that both your knees and feet sit outside the width of your hips, and ensure that your feet are orientated so that they are facing slightly outwards. When starting out with this exercise, you will need to ensure that when in the seated position, your hips sit above the height of your knees. When executing the exercise, the name of the game is to direct constant force into the belt via the knees and hips. And if you can, imagine that you are trying to stretch the floor apart via your feet. This force should be applied constantly and consistently as you perform the sit to stand drill in a slow, deliberate fashion. Ideally, you want to feel the outside muscles of the hips working throughout this exercise, although to begin with, you might just have to place your hands on this area to feel them tightening. Throughout this exercise, you should not experience any pain or discomfort what you consider to be above a 4 out of 10. If you do find that your pain or discomfort rises above 4 out of 10, first and foremost, simply reduce the force applied through the rigid belt, and if you're still experiencing it above 4 out of 10 at this point, you will need to reduce or stop the exercise and scale it back somewhat. In terms of progression, the key aim with this exercise is to be able to increase the depth of the movement, i.e. lower the height of the chair or box that you are working from. The key points to this exercise are that you need to use a rigid belt or strap, your feet and knees need to sit outside the width of the hips, ensure your feet face slightly outwards, and that you apply a constant force into the belt and push via the feet to sit and stand, and you should not exceed a 4 out of 10 on the pain or discomfort scale.